Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Coyote Brown talked about whether Robyn Brown is his soulmate in an exclusive Sister Wives preview. In the past, he had polygamous relationships with Christine, Robyn, Mary, and Janelle. Despite his desire to have a large brood, Coyote did not treat each of his women fairly. His previous wives felt pushed away because he chose to spend time with Robyn. However, Coyote is currently having a hard time accepting his 3 divorces and finding peace with his new monogamous life with Robyn. Rumors that Coyote and Robyn's marriage was in trouble were recently sparked after they were seen looking uncomfortable while out. In the Sister Wives mid-season premiere, Coyote revealed more of his ideas, including whether he believes Robyn is his soulmate, according to a teaser published by E! News. "I'll be really honest with you, I didn't know that Mom was my soulmate when I married her," he said, addressing his kids. When Coyote asked Robyn if she recalled his calling her his soulmate, Robyn pointed out that he used to mock that phrase. Robyn and Coyote were careful not to bring up the subject of being soulmates. Although Coyote seemed uncertain about whether he had felt the same way about Robyn when they initially started dating in 2010, his reply suggested that he presently considered her to be his soulmate. Robyn also mentioned Coyote's earlier feelings, remembering how he used to make fun of soulmates. She noted that since Coyote was then also married to Christine, Mary, and Janelle, it was never possible for her to be his soulmate. Polygamy was formerly a top priority for Coyote and Robyn, as seen by their discussion about being each other's soulmates. By not calling each other soulmates, they seem to have tried to follow the guidelines of multiple marriage. In recent years, though, things appear to have altered. Robyn and Coyote are now monogamous, and he no longer holds back from referring to her as his soulmate. Many Sister Wives fans and Coyote's ex-wives have long understood that Robyn is his one and only real love, and it appears that Coyote can finally acknowledge this fact. Robyn and Coyote are recognizing how things have changed and talking openly about their previous emotions. Coyote previously had a polygamous relationship in which he was simultaneously married to Robyn, Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Therefore, he shouldn't have called one of them his soulmate. He probably didn't like the word soulmate because it went against his polygamous way of life. Coyote no longer has to cling to his previous convictions now that he is only with Robyn. In front of their kids, the Sister Wives star can confidently call Robyn his soulmate. Fans of Sister Wives will be delighted to hear that the Coyote Pass drama has finally come to a conclusion. After relocating from Las Vegas, the family finally found a buyer for the property they purchased in Flagstaff, Arizona. The family purchased the rural property in 2018 for $820,000 with the goal of constructing separate residences for Coyote Brown and his 4 wives at the time. On April 14th, the new buyer paid $1.5 million for the property. However, how are Coyote, Robyn, Mary, and Janelle Brown going to split the profit? Mary and Janelle Brown jointly held a second 2.42-acre parcel, which sold for $305,000. Coyote and Robyn possess 50% of the 4.48-acre third parcel of land, while Mary and Janelle own 25% each. The acreage sold for $400,000. The final 5.16-acre piece, which was similarly owned by Robyn and Coyote to the extent of 50% and Mary and Janelle to the extent of 25%, sold for $490,000. According to my calculator, Coyote and Robyn will receive $750,000, while Mary and Janelle will share the remaining $750,000, $375,000 apiece. That's a good down payment for the North Carolina flower farm Janelle is purchasing. The property is now owned by a man and woman from Scottsdale, Arizona, according to public records. The buyers reportedly paid $1.5 million in cash for the property's view of the San Francisco peaks. On July 28, 2022, Christine Brown already signed her package to Coyote and Robyn for a little $10. She conveniently pocketed all of the money from the sale of her Flagstaff house when she left the family in 2021, leaving the rest of them to cope with the Coyote Pass disaster. The Coyote Pass property was ultimately sold by Sister Wives actresses Coyote, Robyn, Janelle, and Mary for an incredible $1.55 million. The trip has not been simple. They have had numerous arguments over the years on how to divide the land. A while back, after Mary threatened to call the police and lawyers if Kody didn't cooperate, Kody divided the property equally. How are they splitting the proceeds between themselves now that the property has been sold? In 2018, the 4 Flagstaff land lots were acquired by the Browns. Kody paid $820,000 for the land. In order for each wife to live together on the same property, the Brown family intended to construct separate houses. More than 2.42 acres make up the Coyote Pass property. The Browns have determined how they want to divide the money after much discussion, bargaining, and heated disagreements. However, reaching a consensus wasn't simple. To find out the specifics, continue reading. Sister Wives. After his 3 wives abandoned him, Kody regrets being polygamous. Kody had 3 wives when he first started the show. Later on, he wed Robyn. The multiple family wasn't doing well, but they were making ends meet. But following the pandemic, things took a turn for the worst. He was left by the OG 3 spouses. After his first 3 wives left him, Kody revealed that he feels as though polygamy slapped him in the face. Since it's just the 2 of them this Valentine's Day, he asked Robyn whether she was alright. Robyn didn't like that their family was disbanding, but they had no choice. How did Kody, Robyn, Mary, and Janelle split the Coyote Pass money among their sister wives? Fans of Sister Wives are aware that dealing with Robyn Brown is difficult. To obtain their portion of the Coyote Pass property, Mary and Janelle had to band up and engage in combat with him. Kody split the land into 4 equal portions following a great deal of turmoil and threats. According to the property records, on April 14th, Kody and Robyn sold their portion of a 2.42-acre plot for $305,000. The remaining 50% of the property is owned by Mary and Janelle. On April 14th, the sister wives pair sold the plot's 3rd chunk for $400,000. Mary and Janelle each own 25% of the shares, while Kody and Robyn own 50%. For $490,000, the Browns sold the last piece of land. Kody and Robyn had a 50% joint share even in this segment. Mary and Janelle, however, each have 25%. After selling the Coyote Pass property, Kody, Robyn, Janelle, and Mary each made $375,000 if the full transaction is taken into account. According to the warranty date that the son was able to get, a guy and a woman from Scottsdale, Arizona purchased the land from Kody, Robyn, Mary, and Janelle. They received a $1,500,000 cash down payment from the couple. Kody and Robyn previously paid $10 for Christine's portion. She therefore didn't receive any money this time. Janelle and Mary received the 3rd piece of land from Kody on March 27th. The last portion is still in his and Robyn's names. In addition, he distributed the packages so that each person got an equal share. Since the property has been sold, Janelle and Mary are no longer bound by any obligations. They are now able to live their lives on their own. For years, Sister Wives viewers followed the protracted tale of the 4 properties in Coyote Pass. However, it appears that they have all finally been sold. Continue reading to learn more. Every property sold. All 4 of the Flagstaff residences have sold, according to @RealityAskwood's Instagram account. To support this, the administrator included screenshots. The amount of profit that Justin sales from Coldwell Banker, Northland, will generate is uncertain because Kody Brown was still reportedly in debt as of 2024. Congrats realtor to the stars Justin Bemis, the administrator captioned the photo. In the meantime, all 4 lots of Coyote Pass have sold, read the photo text. None of them sold for greater above $500,000, according to the screenshots and Zillow data. Since it's too early for Google search to return the sale and no outlet was given credit, it's unclear who reported it. Fans' responses in the comments. The 4 properties where Kody Brown originally intended to construct a huge home so they could all live under one roof were the subject of numerous publications that Sister Wives fans saw. Except for him, that is. He desired a space of his own. Only Janelle Brown ever stayed there in her RV, despite Christine Brown's aversion to the concept. It's sold now, and many people commented. TLC viewers' most noteworthy responses to the Coyote Pass announcement include the following. Kody and Robyn refused to give Meri and Janelle money for the upcoming season of SW, and they continued to forbid filming in their house or disclosing any private information about their lives. Meri most likely received the bulk, but I hope Janelle received one of the $400,000 sales. The main benefit is that Janelle and Meri are no longer financially connected to Kody. I suppose that concludes the show. The last connection to worry about is this one face with tears of joy. I'm really happy for Janelle and Meri. I hope it turned out fair. Kody recently, the divisions were sorted. The announcement that Kody had finally figured out who owned what follows the news of the sales in Flagstaff. We wrote on April 4th that, ostensibly, everyone approved the transaction, but Robyn postponed it until March 26th. The updated agreement at the time revealed that Robyn Brown and Janelle Brown, both unmarried, owned 25% of two different land parcels. They also possessed a third property together, each owning half of it, which was given to them by Kody and Janelle. Kody and Robyn were still the only owners of the remaining property. How do you feel about the sale? Recall that Kody said he wasn't attempting to take anything from Robyn Brown, who was seen spouting rage in the show's previews. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below and return frequently for all of your Sister Wives cast news and updates. To say that Sister Wives actress Christine Brown changed her life would be an understatement for this well-known TLC figure. Not much of her former life as one of Kody Brown's 4 wives is left. She moved to a different state and is preparing to wed David Woolley this summer. Both Kody and a significant chunk of her extended polygamous family have since passed away. But today, she goes one step beyond. In Sister Wives, Christine Brown says goodbye to old standby. Before announcing the end of her marriage to Kody Brown, Christine Brown had been selling LuLaRoe clothing for a few years. As with the other working co-wives, it was put into a family fund itself. At least, that's what the Sister Wives fans were led to believe. Consequently, her sales appeared to be doing well. She continued and appeared to tackle it with a little more zeal after she was alone herself. Maybe because she was self-sufficient financially. Then, during the last year or two, she partnered with Janelle Brown to promote a beverage that helps people lose weight. But the secret to this was photography. This was the simplest method to advertise it. These two Kody Brown ex-wives carried on with their regular lives as usual. But all the weight they dropped was visible in their photos. In front of the camera, they all became thinner. As a result, Christine and her best friend Janelle seemed to thrive in the sales division. The turn of Christine's married life. Christine Brown's first marriage will shortly be formally consummated. It looks like the former third wife of the Sister Wives series will tie the knot this summer. So, in addition to the changes she has already made, she is making another one. She has declared her intention to stop selling the LuLaRoe clothing line. This important part of her past existence is coming to an end. Her former Sister Wives co-wife, Robyn Brown, is a top sales representative for the company. Christine did not, however, suggest Robyn Brown to her customers. Rather, she directed all of her clients to her daughter, Coyote Brown. She also pledged to go with Coyote to welcome her former customers when her daughter performs live. But today's Sister Wives fans are talking about what made Christine give up on this seemingly profitable endeavor. Sister Wives, preparing for monogamy as a spouse. This marriage is unlike any that Christine Brown has ever known. She comes across as a really independent woman when you watch her on Sister Wives. This could be because she was spending a lot of time raising her kids alone. She will now have her partner at her side every night instead of just once every 4. He will now enter through the front door each day rather than coming home from work every 4 days. She could want to quit her sales position to have more time. Maybe when David walks into the room at the conclusion of his workday, Christine wants to cherish their time together. Is Christine feathering the nest? Maybe this mother from Sister Wives plans to focus on the kind of marriage she has always wanted. Selling the clothing, packing them, and shipping them all take time. Thus, it is plausible that Christine plans to resign from her sales role to free up time. It makes no difference why Christine Brown decided to stop selling clothing. As she starts her new life with a man who is just interested in her, she seems to be overjoyed. It seems that viewers will be able to see a glimpse of her happy home life when Sister Wives Season 18 debuts. Christine had previously revealed that cameras had been following her about her Utah residence. Sister Wives star Kody Brown shockingly reveals if Robyn is his soulmate after tense public outing Coyote Pass drama with Janelle Mary. Introduction. Kody Brown, the infamous patriarch of the Sister Wives clan, has been a polarizing figure in the public eye. His complicated relationships with his wives, especially Robyn, Mary, and Janelle, have kept fans captivated for years. But now, after a tense public outing and explosive drama surrounding the Coyote Pass property, Kody has finally addressed a question fans have been dying to know. Is Robyn really his soulmate? The revelation has left fans stunned, and the timing couldn't be more explosive. Get ready for shocking twists, emotional confessions, and a deep dive into the Brown family drama that you won't believe. Chapter 1. The Coyote Pass Chaos, the beginning of the fallout. The drama surrounding Coyote Pass has been a slow-burning fuse for years. What was once seen as the promise of a dream home and peaceful family living has turned into a nightmare for Kody and his wives. As tensions escalated, Kody's attempt to divide the property among his wives has led to major fallout, especially with Janelle and Mary, who have openly voiced their frustrations about the land's division. Janelle, who had moved to North Carolina for a fresh start, has made no secret of her feelings of abandonment and resentment. She's made it clear that the relationship with Kody has deteriorated to the point of no return. Mary, on the other hand, has been grappling with the fallout of her own relationship with Kody and her continued emotional disconnect from him. The Coyote Pass saga and Kody's decisions regarding it have acted as a catalyst for all the growing tensions within the family. But just when it seemed like the family's drama couldn't get worse, something unexpected happened. Kody took Robyn out on a very public outing, one that would change everything. Chapter 2. The tense public outing, the moment Kody's soulmate theory was born. It was supposed to be a casual outing, but what transpired at a local event in Flagstaff shocked everyone. Kody and Robyn were seen in public like never before, acting as though they were the only two people in the world, and it sparked a massive public reaction. The body language between Kody and Robyn was unlike anything seen in recent seasons of Sister Wives. For years, fans have speculated that Robyn was Kody's favorite wife, but no one could have predicted the intensity of this public display. They laughed, joked, and exchanged affectionate gestures that seemed to confirm their status as the ultimate power couple within the Brown family. However, the outing wasn't without its drama. Kody's interactions with Janelle and Mary were noticeably strained. The family's recent fallout over Coyote Pass had left its mark, and fans could see it in the awkwardness of the interactions. Was Kody's love for Robyn the cause of the divide? Or was there more to the story than met the eye? Chapter 3. Kody's shocking revelation. Is Robyn his soulmate? In a Sister Wives interview that left fans gasping, Kody dropped a bombshell. When asked if Robyn was his soulmate, Kody paused for a moment, almost as if weighing his words carefully. Yes, I believe Robyn is my soulmate, he admitted. She's the one who's always been there for me, and our connection is unlike anything I've experienced. Fans were floored by Kody's candidness. For years, there has been speculation about his feelings for Robyn, but this was the first time he had confirmed it in such an open and public way. But what does this mean for the rest of the wives? Kody's revelation has left many fans wondering if he's made his choice once and for all. As the tension from the public outing lingered, many began to question whether this was a sign of Kody's deeper commitment to Robyn, or if he was simply trying to deflect from the ongoing drama with his other wives. Was this an honest admission of love, or was it another calculated move in the ever-complex web of Kody Brown's family? Chapter 4. Janelle and Mary's reaction. Will they ever forgive Kody? Janelle and Mary have both had their own emotional journeys in the Sister Wives universe, and this latest twist has put a major strain on their relationships with Kody. Janelle, who had already expressed her frustration with Kody's favoritism toward Robyn, took to social media after the interview, saying, "I've always believed that love should be about equality and respect, but it seems that's not the case for everyone in this family." Janelle's words spoke volumes to fans who had been following her struggles with Kody's emotional neglect. Meri, too, couldn't hide her hurt. For years, she had been fighting to hold onto a relationship with Kody, despite his emotional distance and her own feelings of betrayal. After Kody's soulmate revelation, Meri shared an emotional post, hinting at a possible exit from the family. "Sometimes, we have to let go of what isn't meant to be," Meri wrote. Fans immediately speculated that this could be the beginning of the end for her and Kody. Chapter 5. Robyn's reaction. Is she the real victim in all this? Amid the drama, Robyn has been mostly silent. While Kody's public admission of love may have been seen as a victory for her, many wonder if it's really the fairy tale it seems to be. Robyn has been the most open about her desire to have a united family, but with the tension between the wives mounting, can Kody and Robyn's relationship survive the fallout?